She's gone for a run.
To clear her head, she said.
To clear her head? For Christ's sake. Did she say why she came home?
No.
Well, when did she have to be back to work?
I don't know.
Has she seen Blackie Connors?
Blackie, oh my God, you don't think she can...
I don't know what to think. She hardly said 2 words the other night after Seamus left.
You know, she could get an injunction stopping Seamus from taking Jack out of the country.
Has he not gone back?
No, they've a lot to sort out. I was talking to Paul the other night, and he says the order could still be changed in Carol's favour. Well, that means going to the district court. Or she could go to the circuit court, but that's going to take ages, so I just don't know what she's going to do.
Well, I wish to God she'd do something and get it sorted. Where's Jack now?
In bed asleep.
You know, Ma, if she's not able for him, myself and Miley would gladly take him. Of course, that'd all have to be signed and legal, with no danger of Seamus turning up at any moment to take him back.
Yes, I know, but I just don't want to scare her off again.
I'm off now.
Oh, already?
Yes, I'm meeting Paul before we go into the court.
The best of luck, Dick.
Oh, thanks.
Let me know how it goes.
Oh, don't worry. They haven't got a case.
Are you not going to go with?
No, I'd rather stay here, see what Carol's doing.
Oh, well, that's typical. She's not back 2 days and already her whole life is revolving round her.
Biddy was looking for you. She's inside with Mary.
Looks like we're both in the dock this morning.
Well, I didn't run off and leave me child and disappear for 7 months.
From what I hear, you could be disappearing for a lot longer if they decide to lock you up.
Have you any idea the hell you've put your mother through?
Nothing to what you've put her through.
Oh, is that Carol?
Oh, that was Carol, Denny.
Well, I must be glad to see her home.
Well, I'd say it's a mixed blessing, Denny.
Ah, so that's children for you. You rear them up and sooner or later they'll rear up on you.
Especially, I suppose, if you cut off their water supply.
I bid you good day, sir. And may I say, with regard to your imminent court appearance, I sincerely hope that justice will be done.
My mum's not home.
I know. Ricky, can I have a private word with you?
Yeah, okay, come on.
It's about Miss Colleen.
What about her?
Well, you like her, don't you?
She's alright.
Oh, I hear she's more than all right. Have you ever seen this before?
No.
I think it was typed on Dick Moran's typewriter. Here's the sample I typed the other day. What do you think?
I don't know.
Well, of course, we could run tests to prove it, but I'm hoping we won't need to.
You better talk to Tim. He's the one that uses the typewriter.
We have fingerprints. Listen, supposing you were Miss Colleen, living on your own, and you thought someone was watching you, following you, sending you messages. Well, that can be pretty scary.
I didn't mean to scare her.
But the fact is you did.
You're not going to tell her, are you?
Well, don't you think we should? She's been very worried.
But she'll laugh at me.
I don't think so.
Don't tell my mom. Please, Mary.
Who let you in?
I needed to speak to Ricky.
Well, behind my back? You've got some cheek.
There were some questions I needed to ask him.
You don't ask him anything unless I'm there. Is that clear?
Fair enough.
Gosh, you've a nerve. We should be arresting him next.
Well, actually, I was hoping I wouldn't have to.
Ricky?
I didn't mean to frighten her.
What did you do? Hi, Biddy. This came for you while you were out.
Biddy, we're very happy Carol is back. We'd all have missed little Jack if he'd gone away.
Yeah, no.
That from the chip factory?
Yeah, let's hope it's good news. Oh, I don't believe it.
What, bad news?
We regret to inform you that we cannot reconsider our decision. What the bastard!
I'm very sorry, Biddy.
Now, Teasy, now will you talk to that husband of yours about the water?
I'll do my best.
Thanks, Teasy. But I won't hold me breath.
Oh, here's Carol. Hi, Teasy. Hiya, Carol.
Hiya.
Hey.
Where's Jack?
I've left her in the creche. I have to meet someone.
It's lovely to see you home, Carol. Will you be here for Christmas?
I hope so, if Ma'am could put up with me that long.
Oh, I'm sure she's thrilled to have you home. Well, I'll talk to you later, Biddy.
So, want to be here for Christmas?
Yeah, I've just told Ma'am. She's delighted.
Why did you leave it so long, Carol?
The longer I left it, the harder it got. I'm sorry.
Are you going to see Blackie Connors?
No, I'm not going to see Blackie Connors.
You leave Blackie and Peggy alone, do you hear me?
I told you I'm not going to see Blackie Connors. I'm going to meet Seamus.
Oh. Is he going back?
Yeah, after we sort everything out. With Jack and...
Good.
So, what's going to happen now? Are you not going to arrest him?
Well, we could explain to Miss Colleen that you meant her no harm and ask her to let you off the hook this time.
Ricky, how could you do such a thing? I mean, poor Terry, she was so freaked out by that stuff. Oh, just go upstairs.
Poor kid. Looks like he had a major crush.
I just can't believe this is happening. I didn't even think he was looking at girls, much less this.
Well, it's very painful, growing up.
I'll give him painful.
Now, hopefully Terry Colleen will be so relieved that you won't want to press charges.
Well, I suppose I should thank you. But that doesn't alter what you did to Dick.
Well, it looks like he's off the hook now anyway. That's what I came to tell you the other day. The DPP has decided to drop all charges.
Oh, that's great. So I bet it was no thanks to you.
Well, that's true.
You'd have had him in jail.
Well, that's where he ought to be. But I'm glad he's not, for your sake.
Dick Moran had nothing to do with that fire.
Well, it looks like we're always going to differ on that one, Michelle.
Yeah, looks like it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, she said she hasn't seen Blackie Connors, if we can believe her.
Oh, that was a terrible old business, wasn't it?
Yeah. Ah, well. At least Teasy's going to try and talk to Ginny about the water.
She'll have her work cut out for her, so she will.
Hey, Miley. Hey, Biddy.
Oh,
Oh, God, that's all we need.
hiya, Father.
God bless the work.
Hey, Father.
You too.
I was looking for Dinny.
Oh, well, no, I'm afraid. I'm the last man you should be asking about him.
Ah, yes, I know. Ah, sure, Dinny's a good man at heart, Miley.
Well, now, Father, with respect, you don't know him as long as I do.
Well, sure, maybe Biddy here now could have a word with him, maybe diffuse the situation. Blessed are the peacemakers and all that.
Well, Father, whoever said that didn't have Ginny burnt to contend with.
It was the man who said it had to contend with a lot worse. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. I've had an idea for a project that I wanted to talk over with Dinny. Maybe yourself, Miley and Biddy.
Oh, what sort of a project is it?
Well, as you know, next year is the bicentenary of 1798. Now, I thought we should mark the occasion in Glenroe. Maybe a pageant or a drama of some kind. What do you think, Biddy?
I think, Father, that I've had enough drama lately, really.
Right, yeah, well, all the same now. You can't let the boys of Wexford steal all the limelight. I mean, the Wicklow men held out for 5 years. 5 years. That's longer than anyone else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you can say that again. Stubborn to the last.
Everything all right there?
Fine, thanks.
Good to see you back, Carol. Home for Christmas.
That's right.
Can't beat Christmas in Glenroe. Isn't that right, Carol?
Ray O'Driscoll. His brother is a neighbour of Biddy's, Seamus Wall.
Don't tell me. The husband.
Ex-husband.
Every cloud has a silver lining. I'm very pleased to meet you, Seamus. the reason you left in a hurry?
No, of course not. Look, can we go somewhere else? We can't talk here.
You and I talk anywhere.
Don't start, Seamus.
Was that Seamus I saw with Carol? Yeah. I wonder what's going on. I heard she turned up out of the blue the other night.
Yeah.
Maybe they're thinking of getting back together again.
It's the season of peace and goodwill. Time for families to get together and bury their differences.
I hope you're not suggesting I should compromise my principles.
Ah, Stephen, the very man. How are you, Finbar?
Special delivery from Mr. Stephen Brennan.
It came by courier. He said he called to your place first, but there was nobody in.
Yeah, and someone told him you might be here.
Far away from courier, some people were aired.
I was told to be sure to hand it to you personally. It must be valuable.
Aye, it's a very, very rare species. I mind it for a friend.
It's very unusual looking, isn't it? What's it called?
That information is confidential.
You know, but some people get fierce secretive in their old age.
It's better than getting contrary.
He has to water it every 2 hours.
Even at night.
Well, that's what the instructions say. Oh, that should keep him busy for a while.
Oh, God, getting him up every 2 hours. That's desperate.
Hello.
So, you got off this time.
I'm thinking I could sue you for false arrest, you know that? And if you're following me, isn't that harassment?
If I were you, Mr. Moran, I'd quit while I was ahead.
Hi. Come on, Terry. Terry, Ricky has something he wants to say to you. Haven't you, Ricky? Well, go on then.
Sorry.
Sorry for what?
Give her back the picture. He took that the day he was here waiting for Dick.
Ricky did.
Look, he's never done anything like that before.
You mean it was Ricky?
Yeah. The flowers and all that stuff. Look, I'm after killing him.
Ricky?
Ricky? Miss Colleen is speaking to you.
You?
Sorry.
Ricky? I went through...
I didn't mean...
Sorry. Well, at least it's over.
He's been grounded for 2 weeks.
Well, there's no need on my account.
Well, he has to learn. When I think of what you must have went through, especially living out here on your own. God, if it was me, I'd have died.
Let's just leave it, Michelle. Thanks for coming to tell me.
Okay.
Hey! Been trying to get you on the phone for ages. Dropped all the charges. I've been vindicated.
Oh, great.
So come on. Let's go for a drink to celebrate.
No, I can't. Carol's meeting Seamus and she'll probably bring him back to the house.
Well, she knows where the kettle is, doesn't she? Come on, you can't let her run your life.
I run my own life, Dick.
It's more. I hear your daughter's home.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, that must be a relief to you, with all your other troubles.
Oh, if you need my little visit to court, mine, they've dropped the charges. I'm a free man.
Should they let you off?
That's right. I'm sure you're in as big a hurry now to spread the good news as you were to spread the bad.
Yeah, well, I'm very pleased for you.
I'm sure you are. Come on, what about lunch?
No, thanks, I've already eaten.
We have to celebrate, Mary.
Do we?
Whose side are you on, anyway?
Oh, it's not a question of sides, Dick. Just not of being taken for a complete mug.
Hello, Terry.
Come in.
Thank you.
What a surprise.
I won't pretend I was passing. I was just in the neighbourhood.
How's London?
Lonely? Yes, it can be a very lonely place.
I know.
Of course you do.
Can I get you something?
So why did you take off for London?
Well, why does anyone do anything?
I don't know, Carol, you tell me.
You took off with Sue Lynn,
I didn't desert my son.
didn't you?
Oh, stop playing games. You know damn well that was different.
Oh, is that what made her so attractive? Being different? Is she better than me?
Oh, stop it.
This is a far cry from Bahrain.
Bahrain was a long time ago.
Yes. Before we were married. Big mistake getting married.
We have to talk about Jack.
Have you ever loved someone?
Carol, you're not making this any easier.
Why should I make it easy? You never made it easy for me!
We will get somewhere if you keep going on like this.
The story of my life getting nowhere.
Look, I know I hurt you before, but there's nothing to be gained by us going on like this now.
You're right. Jack.
Well,
I've been doing a lot of thinking.
so have I.
Seamus, I need to ask you something.
There's so much I need to say to you. Over the last few months, I've thought of you.
Please, Peter, don't.
No, please, let me finish. My divorce left a trail of financial and property problems which I've finally sorted out. So, in every sense, I'm now a free man.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, God, Peter, I'm sorry too. I really am. I've just been going through the most awful time. I haven't been able to sleep or concentrate. There was this, stalker.
Stalker?
Well, no, as it turned out, it was quite harmless. But it did upset me dreadfully at the time.
Forgive me. I won't add to your upset. I should go.
No, don't.
Hmm?
Please stay. I'd like you to stay.
You sure?
Yes. Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful if they got together again?
Yeah, and Dinny Byrne won the Nobel Peace Prize.
I suppose you're right. Oh, well, so long as they do what's right by Jack. You hear these horrendous tug-of-love stories.
Well, that's great news about Dick, isn't it?
Yeah, wonderful.
What's wrong?
It was just a bit shorter than when he told me, that's all.
You have a lot on your mind.
Well, I mean, of course I'm relieved. But deep down, I just know he'd something to do with that fire.
Well, you better not let anyone else hear you saying that. There's enough people around here already think he did it.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't blame them.
You've forgiven him far worse, man.
I'm tired of supporting him.
Well, what are you going to do?
Oh, what I always do, I suppose.
Hi. I'm in the clear.
You must be very relieved.
Oh, I am. Mind you, everyone still thinks I did it, including Mary.
Well, go home and talk to her.
No, it's too late for that.
And it's too late for this. Goodbye, Dick.
Sorry I troubled you.
doesn't give up, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Hi.
Hiya. Did you talk to him?
I tried to. Season of goodwill, how are you?
How's Carol? Oh, would you believe it? Myself and Seamus have offered to babysit for us.
Is he still here?
Yeah, they seem to have made some kind of peace.
They're getting back together again?
Oh, no, I doubt it. No, you see, he's going back very soon. And we're actually joining him for a farewell drink later on.
Oh?
So, what about yourself and the detective?
Oh, don't talk to me.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, too embarrassed to tell you.
Now, we can't let the boys of Wexford steal the limelight. Now, after all, the Wicklow men lasted longer than anyone else. 5 years.
Absolutely.
5.
Excuse me. Where are you going?
Somewhere I won't be reminded I'm married to a pig-headed man.
A man has to fight for his rights.
I'll fight for your rights, me backside. Look at Carol McDermott, the trouble she caused. And now look at your son over there. You should be counting your blessings, Dillyburn.
Oh, hiya, Dick. Heard the good news?
Oh, Dick, thanks. Come on. You got off, you know.
I heard that.
Aye. Friends in high places. Sure, I told you. He had them all in his pocket.
How's your plans, Stephen?
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, what time is it?
It's going on 10.
I'll have to go.
What about your pint?
He can have it.
What's ailing him? Oh, I think nature calls.
Well, it looks as if young Jack is going to be around for quite a while.
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
Oh, I nearly forgot. About that water carrier.
What about the water carrier?
Well, he won't be needing it after tomorrow.
Oh, you're turning the water back on?
I'm calling a truce for Christmas. And until the new year.
Good.
Hello, everybody. Sorry I got delayed, Dick.
What do you have?
Oh, no, nothing. It's on me. Michelle, a gin and tonic and a large whiskey, please. Dick and I are celebrating. Well, thank goodness all that misunderstanding about the fire has been cleared up. We've been through quite a time, you know, but thank goodness it's all over now.
And when you've done that, you can take the chairs down. Look, would you get a move on? I've seen more jizz than a rheumatic snail.
Oh, I don't do climb.
Oh, Mrs. McDade. Didn't expect you at this hour.
Just a quick word, Mina.
Joseph, go make some coffee for Mrs. McDade.
Oh, no thanks, I won't be staying.
Yeah, well, Joseph, you can leave that. Go and do the bins.
I see the takings have dropped this month.
It's just a pre-Christmas slump.
Well, we can't afford to slump too low, Mina. We might find ourselves with competition soon.
What competition?
Well, Stephen Brennan has bought Miley's shop. He's planning to open it as a restaurant. He wants Des and Nuala to come over to run it for him.
What? Right across the road? I'm still training him in.
Well, take note of what I said, Mina. We can't afford to let anything slip if we're going to keep this place open.
Well, Seamus, we wish you the best of luck and safe journey. And you're not to worry now. Your son, he'll be in good and safe hands here.
Miley, I've something to say. First of all, I never said sorry properly to you all for all the grief I've caused you. Myself and Seamus want to thank Biddy and Miley especially for all you've done with Jack. I think he did better with you than he would have in London with me.
Sure, we were delighted to have him.
I know that, Miley, but we're very grateful. We've had a long talk today and we've made a decision. We've talked long and hard about Jack, what's best for him, and we've decided, for his sake, considering all that's happened, we both think that he'd be happier and that it's best if he goes to live with Seamus in Singapore.